What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show. We're on the road heading to Pittsburgh to play the Pirates for a 4-game series here. Pirates are 2 games over 500. Cardinals, what was that, like one? I don't know if we're 30 games over yet. We got to be close at this point. So let's hope we can have a little better turnaround from last episode where I was just getting skunked left, right, upside down, and sideways. Top of the first here, Charles Bell on the bump for the Pirates. I get a dynamic challenge because, well, it's a boss battle challenge at that. I'm going to go with getting on base with 2 outs, nobody on here in the top of the first. Bell hits 96 on his 2-seamer, 93 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch of the at-bat. Just below the knees on the outside corner, it's a 1-0 count. Come on, big fella. One good pitch is all I need here to get back on the horse. Oh, good pitch there. Changeup at the knees on the outside corner. Got the swing and a miss from me. And it's a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat. There's one up the middle, but the second baseman picks it up and throws the first. Easy play for the final out here in the top of the first. 1, 2, 3 is how the Cardinals go down in this one. We are moving on. It's now top of the third. Cardinals up 1-0. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Batting average down to a .375. Charles Bell still on the mound. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Right down the middle, and we send it right back out to center field. Center fielder's running back towards the track, towards the wall. He's out of room, and we about drop it into the A, the hole in the A, in Pirates out there in the batter's eye. We'll take that. Solo dingers finally got me back in the home run things. 30th homer of the season, 421-footer. Let's see if we get a green line. Well, not on that camera angle. Will we get another one? No, we won't. All right, bottom of the third, 2-0 ball game still. Runners on first and second, 1 away for Pete Beam. He's standing in 0 for 1 on the day with a K next to his name. He is hitting .222 on the season. He's got a 2-2 count. Here's the windup and the pitch from Clyde Slade. Shot up the middle. That'll get down for a hit. We're throwing to the plate. Runners rounding third. Throw is on the money and in time. You are out, good sir. It's a single for Beam, and we gun the man down at home to keep it a 2-0 ball game. Gotta love that. All right, dynamic challenge time as we're back at it in the top of the 6th. Pirates are up 3-2 now. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Charles Bell still on the bump. Only 46 pitches into his outing, and it's the top of the 6th. I'll go with getting on base here. Nobody out, nobody on. Let's see. First pitch of the at-bat from Bell. There's another one ripped into the right center field. That'll be extra bases. So that's going to go all the way to the wall. Easy double here. We'll stand on second. And it's a leadoff double in the top of the 6th. That's a thing of beauty right there, I'd say. Bottom of the 6th, still a 3-2 ball game. Adael Amador at the plate for the Pirates. He's 0 for 2 on the day and hitting .259 on the season. He's got a 3-1 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Clyde Slade still on the bump for the Redbirds here. There's a shot into shallow center. We'll run up and grab that one. 1 away in the home half of the 6th. Top of the 8th, still a 3-2 ball game. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. Bases are empty with 1 away. Kendrick Scholes now on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 94 on the 4-seamer, 91 on his cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the lefty. Up and in with the slider. We'll take that for a 1-0 count. Come on, big guy. One good pitch is all I need, and we got a tie ball game. That's not it. 4-seamer inside is a 2-0 count for me now. He definitely doesn't want me to extend my arms on a swing here. The 2-0 pitch. Outside at the knees with a slider. It's a 3-0 count. If he's going to give me first base for free, I'm going to take it here. The 3-0 pitch. Oh, check swing on a changeup inside. Dang it. Should have been a 4-pitch walk. Instead, it's a 3-1 count as I did not hold up in time. The 3-1 pitch. There's one in the zone. We send a cutter out into right field. Right fielder's got a lead on that one. He'll make the catch, and it's an F9 on the old line score for me. Top of the 9th, 4-3 is the score. With the Pirates out in front, I don't think we're coming back. And no, the Pirates will take the win in game number 1. 4-3 is the final score. Abner Uribe hung up on the loss. Man, why is that guy still on the team? Oh, we're approaching the trade deadline in this season, so, or no, we're not. We got another month to go. We haven't even hit the All-Star break. Oh, well, I went 2 for 4 on the day. Hard to complain about that. So let's move on to game number 2. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. We have a boss battle challenge to start off game number 2. Maddox Bruns on the mound for the Buccos. Oh, man, what do we want to do here? I'm going to go with hitting, just getting on base, I guess. Runner on first, 1 away. Bruns hits 97 on the 4-seamer, 95 on his 2-seamer. First pitch from the left-hander. There's one right to the third baseman. Hot shot to the hot corner. And no love for me at the dish here in that one. Man, that was a good rip, too. All right, bottom half of the inning. Still no score. Nobody out and nobody on. Pete Beam leading off for the Pirates today, hitting .223 on the season. Ricky Tiedemann is on the mound for the Cardinals. He's throwing an 0-1 pitch to Beam. It's a fly ball in the deep center. Can we run it down? Catch is made on the warning track. It's a long and loud F8 for Beam. And that's the first out in the home half of the first. Top of the second. Redbirds opened up a can. It's a 6-1 lead for us now. 1 out, nobody on. Maddox Bruns still on the mound. He's got roughed up on only 31 pitches so far. First pitch of this at-bat, though, is going to be outside with the 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Come on, big fella. 1 good pitch is all I need. And we foul away a 4-seamer just below the knees on the inside. Third, 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. And another foul ball and a curveball below the knees on the inside third. 1-2 the count with no pitches in the zone yet. Fourth pitch. That one's in the zone. Nope, no it's not. Slider just low and away. Got a piece, fouled it away. Still a 1-2 count. And we finally take one. Slider even further inside and low. 2-2 the count after watching that one go by. Sixth pitch of the at-bat from Bruns. Got me with the curveball at the knees on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and there's the K next to my name. Oof. Boss battle challenge again here as I'm back at the plate. It's the top of the fourth. 9-1 lead for the Cardinals. I'm the only guy not doing anything on the offensive side of things today, I think. Andrew Painter is on the mound. I'm going to go with getting a single, though, just for grins and giggles. Nobody out, nobody on. Painter hits 97 on the 4-seamer. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, the at-bat from him. There's one smoked to the shortstop. He'll pick it up, throw to first. It's a 6-3 put out and still rocking the 0 for after 3 at-bats. Top of the 6th, I'm back at the plate again. It's an 0 for 3 day so far. 2 outs, nobody on. 9-3 ball game. Painter's still on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat this time around. Dribble to third. He'll scoop it up and throw to first. It's a 5-3 put out. And I can't catch a break here. What is the deal, man? Bottom of the 6th, 9-3 ball game. Adael Amador at the plate for the 3rd time today for the Pirates. He's 1 for 2 so far, 1 for 6 on the series. 2-2 pitch on the way from Ricky Tiedemann. It's a deep drive to center. We might be playing this on the ricochet, and we are. Get a glove on it on the warning track. Throw in is decent. And Amador stops at second. Smart guy. He's got a leadoff double here in the home half of the 6th. All right, another dynamic challenge as I'm standing in top of the 9th. 9-6 is the score. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm still rocking an 0 for 4 on the day. We want to get on base. Doug Hunter is on the mound for the Pirates, though. He hits 98 on the 4-seamer, 93 on the sinker, 91 on the slider, 95 on the 2-seamer. He's a hurler. First pitch. And a late swing on a sinker just above the knees on the outer third. Oh, no. Good swing timing, apparently. It felt late. That's fouled away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away a 4-seamer on the outside corner. 0-2 the count now. The 2-strike pitch from Hunter. Up and away with a 4-seamer. More away than up, but still outside of the zone by a bit. 1-2 the count after watching that one go by. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. There's one ripped down the right field line. That's going to get out of play, though. Yeah. Foul ball there. Still a 1-2 count. Pitch number 5 from Hunter. That's an easy one there. Slider only made it about 58 feet before hitting the dirt. 2-2 the count. Next pitch. Inside at the knees with a sinker. Just about got me in the knees, honestly. Full count for me now with pitch number 7 on the way. And we foul away a sinker that was low and inside. Dang it. Could have been first base for free again in this one. Instead, I've got the payoff pitch for a second time here from Hunter. There's a dribbler to the right side. Second baseman can't come up with it. Oh my gosh, I finally get a base hit. Oh, let wonders never cease here. Holy mackerel. 1 for 5 day at the plate now. Bottom of the 9th. We're going to sim to the end of the game. And Cardinals are going to take the win in game number 2. 9-6 the final score. Tiedemann improves to 6-2 on the season. Maddox Bruns falls to 0-6. Blanco got save number 25 on the season, so that's all right for him. Now, let's move on to game number 3. All right, 77 ribbies for me on the season now. We start game number 3 with a boss battle challenge. Oh no, is that the guy I think it is? Yeah, Lawrence Gabriel. He's kicked my butt pretty freaking well. Not all the time, but usually. 2 outs, nobody on. We're going to go with getting on base here just for grins and giggles. Gabriel hits 94 on his four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Sweeping curve in the dirt. Got the big whiff from me, though. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Swinging at a four-seamer that was really high. Holy cow, leave the bat on my shoulders once in a while, should I? I mean, it isn't helping right now. 2-strike pitch. Again, the high heater. We watched that one, and it's a 1-2 count. Come on, big fella. In the zone with one if you could. And swinging a miss at a four-seamer inside. 4 pitches outside of the zone, and I still strike out. How about it? All right, bottom half of the inning, Pete Beam in the leadoff spot for the Pirates again. He's hitting .220 on the season now, and he's got a 2-2 count against Orlando Chavez. Wind up and the pitch from Chavez. It's a shot into the left center. That's going to get down for a hit. We get a glove on it in the alley. Throw will go to second. Runner stays at first. And it's a leadoff single for Beam. Hey, boss battle challenge again against Gabriel. Let's see if it's any different than the last one. Now he owns me. So, all right, we'll go with getting on base here. Top of the 4th, no score, 1 out, nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat from Gabriel. Hey, sweeping curve just low and inside, and I actually watched it. Holy mackerel, 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Gabriel. And we foul away a four-seamer in the top part of the zone on the inner third. It's a 1-1 count. Third pitch of this plate appearance. And reaching for the slider outside. Hello, 1-2 count.
1-2 count.
Oh, my goodness. Fourth pitch of this at-bat. Smoked one into left center field. Slider going out deep. And that's not coming back. It lands in the cheap seats out in left center next to the bullpen. Solo dinger for me gives the Cardinals a 1-0 lead, so I'll be darned. Wonders can happen. More of a miracle, though. We might get a green line here. Oh, we do on the rainbow shot into left center field. That thing was skied out for quite a while. And yeah, buddy. Hang time for days. And a souvenir for the cheap seats. All right, top of the 6th, we have a flashback to that home run I hit. Cardinals still leading 1-0 here. Runner on first, 2 away. Gabriel still on the bump. First pitch from him this time around. There we rip one down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Oh, leaping catch by the right fielder out there by the scoreboard. And holy cow, what a play. Carlton Plank getting it done. Wow. That's unreal, dude. All right, top of the 9th, still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 4 for 12 on the series. Kevin Lopez now on the bump for the Pirates. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 94 on the splitter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. There's another one smoked out to right field. Right fielder running back. He's not getting that one. It bounces high off the scoreboard. We're diving into second base. We've got a 1-out double here in the top of the 9th. Yeah, buddy. About time I got the multi-hit ball game going on. All right, we move on. Bottom of the ninth, still a 1-0 ball game. Pete Beam at the plate for the 4th time today. He's already 2 for 3 on the day, 3 for 12 on the series, though. Nobody out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch on the way here from Orlando Chavez, looking for the complete game shutout. It's a shot into left center. Catch is made, 1 away in the bottom of the ninth. And Chavez is going to go the distance here. He pulls off a complete game shutout. 1-0 the final score there. Chavez now 8-4 on the year. Gabriel falls to 3-5. I will definitely take a 2 for 4 day at the plate again. 5 for 13 on the series. Not spectacular, but not horrible either. Let's move on to the 4th and final game here in Pittsburgh and see if we can come out of this winning 3 out of 4. Hey, we got some sunshine here in Pittsburgh. And Boss Battle Challenge to start game number 4. That's Blaine Stedman on the mound for the Pirates. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm going to go with getting on base here. Stedman hits 93 on his 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Inside at the knees with the 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of this at-bat. Come on, big guy. There's a 4-seamer on the outside corner, sent out to deep right field. Right fielder's running back again. And another reaching grab out there by the scoreboard to rob me of extra bases. Oh, man, what can you do but smile a wave? Long and loud, F9 for me. All right, bottom half of the inning, John White at the plate for the Pirates. He's hitting .248 on the season. He's in the cleanup spot today. 2 outs and a runner on first for him. 0-1 pitch on the way from Ron Kimball. Come on, bud. There you go. The shot into left center. We're going to throw to third. Oh, runner was going for it too. Dude, come on now. That is just dumb base running there. Oh, that retires the side, though. It's a single, but we get the guy going for third. All right, moving on. Top of the 4th. No score still. And nobody out, nobody on. Blaine Stedman still on the bump for the Pirates. First pitch from him this time around. And we foul away a 4-seamer just below the knees. It's an 0-1 count. Come on, big fella. Give me something I can get around on here if you could. Well, that's not it. Slider low and away. Got the big swing and a miss for me. I've got an 0-2 count now. The 2-strike pitch from Stedman. And a big whiff on one that gets away from the catcher. 2-3 put out is going to complete the strikeout. And just like that, 1 away here in the top of the 4th. Dynamic challenge time as I'm standing in top of the 5th. Cardinals up 2-0. Runners on first and second. 2 away. Blaine Stedman still on the mound for Pittsburgh. We're going to go for the RBIs here because why not? First pitch this time around from Stedman. Come on, bud. And we foul away a 4-seamer. Those only at 89 miles an hour. I'm still hitting .398 with runners in scoring position this season. So I'd like to think that's a good indicator. I might get something done with this at-bat. 0-1 pitch on the way. There's one into right field. That'll get down for a hit. Not going to rob me on that one. Runner from second rounds third. He's going to score. We will have runners on the corners with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. And a 3-0 lead. Boss Battle Challenge when I come back to it. That looks like Painter again. And it is. Andrew Painter on the mound. Top of the 7th. Cardinals up 8-1. I'm going to go with getting on base here. Base is empty, 1 away, and Painter still hits 97 on his 4-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. And we foul away a 4-seamer on the outer third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch now. Come on, bud. You hang it, I'll bang it. Oh, slider just below the knees. Got the big whiff from me. 0-2 the count. The 2-strike pitch. Reaching for the cutter outside, no contact made, and hello, 3-pitch strikeout. All right, dynamic challenge time in the top of the 9th. Cardinals leading 9-1. I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day. Nobody out, nobody on. Elliott Scott now on the mound for the Pirates. I'm going to go with getting on base. That's the name of the game here for me. Scott hits 96 on his 4-seamer and 91 on the sinker. First pitch of the at-bat. And a four-seamer on the inside corner, send into right field. Easy play. One away here in the top of the ninth. And we will sim to the end of the game. Cardinals are going to take the win in game number 4. 10-1 the final score there. Kimball improves to 13-2. Stedman falls to 8-5. We took 3 out of 4 on the road in Pittsburgh. I'm not going to complain about that. 1 for 5 on the day, 6 for 18 on the series with a pair of dingers. That's doable. We're going to head back to the clubhouse, though, and we will jump into a second series in this episode, as we are trying to get the 2036 season done before MLB The Show 26 arrives next week. So, yeah, we'll just jump right into the next appearance. We're on the road in Texas. Rangers are 7 games above 500. Cardinals are, 36 games above 500 already. And we're still in the month of June. That is insane. Wow. Okay. Boss Battle Challenge to start game number 1 here in Texas. Who's that guy? Lewis Potter. That name does not ring a bell. But we're going to go with getting on base here. Top of the first. No score. 2 outs. Nobody on. Potter hits 95 on the four-seamer and 95 on his cutter as well. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count. I hit 333 in the last 4 games. Yeah, we just did them, dude. Second pitch now from Pata. Oh, we foul away a changeup at the knees. Good pitch. Had me out in front of it, even though I thought I hung back far enough. I was wrong. 1-1 pitch on the way. And we foul away a cutter on the outside corner. 1-2 the count. Come on, bud. 1 good pitch is what I need here. Can you do it? Nope, that's not it. Four-seamer way high. 2-2 the count. Fifth pitch of the plate appearance. Outside with the curveball. It's a full count now. Man, he had me on the ropes. What's the deal here, dude? Payoff pitch on the way from Pota. And swinging a miss at a ball in the dirt. Catcher will pick it up, throw to first. And just like that, the 2-3 put out completes the strikeout. And the side is retired. Bottom of the second, 1-0 ball game. Cardinals out in front. David Singh at the plate for the Rangers. He's hitting .297 on the season. He's got a 2-2 count with the bases empty and nobody out here. Bo Page is going to kick and deal. Deep drive to center. Is that going to stay in the yard? It will, but just barely. Little bare hand grab and go there from the warning track. And it's a double for Singh in the bottom of the second. All right, top of the fourth, still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 against Pota for the second time. Runner on second, nobody out this time around. First pitch, the at-bat. And right down Broadway with the cutter. Late swing, foul ball. And it's an 0-1 count. I'm somehow still hitting .404 on the season with runners in scoring position. Second pitch, the at-bat. Low with the cutter. 1-1 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me a changeup in the right down the heart of the plate. You can do this. That's not it. Changeup was inside instead of right down the middle. 2-1 the count. Fourth pitch now from Pota. And we foul away a changeup below the knees on the outer third. 2-2 the count. By all means, could have been 3-1, but you know, I swing at almost everything. There's one dribble to third. That's not going to advance the runner or get me on base. It's a 5-3 put out, and man, did that third baseman chuck it across the diamond in a hurry. Oof. Bottom of the fourth. Cardinals up 2-0 now. Emmanuel Carpenter at the plate for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .301 on the season. 0-2 pitch here from Bo Page. It's a shot into left center. That it's going to get down for a hit. We'll get a glove on it in the alley. Throw will go to second. Runner stays at first. And it's a 1-out single for Carpenter. Dynamic challenge time when we come back in the top of the sixth. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Luis Pota still on the mound. And it's a 2-2 ball game now. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm going to go with getting on base, because why the heck not? First pitch of the at-bat from Potter. It's outside at the knees with the cutter. 1-0 the count. I'm up to 79 ribbies on the season. That leads the National League. Not much of a surprise there. 1-0 pitch from Pota. And we rip one deep to right field. See you later, baseball. No doubt dinger there, as that one was halfway up the bleachers, above the 374 sign. So, yeah, that was a heck of a hit. How far did it go? 422 feet for home run number 32 on the season. That's got the Cardinals dugout fired up. Will we have a green line? Well, not on that camera angle. Oh, no green line there either. That's just rude. All right, whatever. Dynamic challenge time in the top of the 8th. Cardinals are up 4-3. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day with that dinger. Johnny Brito now on the bump for the Rangers. And I'm going to go with getting on base. I'm not going to get greedy here. Brito hits 97 on his four-seamer, 93 on the sinker. That's all he's got this quick, though. First pitch. Another one smoked to right. Stay fair, baby. Stay fair. It's off the foul pole. It's a 5-3 lead for the Redbirds after another solo dinger to right. I like it. I like it a lot. And I'd like to see the replay on this one. Hopefully they give me a green line so we can see where that hit on there. Oh, yeah, green line, baby. Thing of beauty. And pow, right off the bottom E in welcome. Top of the 9th, it's a 6-3 ball game. Bases are loaded, nobody out. I'm standing in with a pair of dingers and as many at-bats. This might be a dangerous proposition to pitch to me here. Juan Campos on the mound for the Rangers. He hits 94 on the four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Reaching for the sweeper outside at the knees. It's an 0-1 count. Still hitting 400 on the dot on the season with runners in scoring position. 0-1 pitch from Campos. Gripped and ripped. 3 straight dingers in Texas. This one, a grand slam almost over the bullpen there. And it's now a 10-3 lead for the Cardinals as we clear the bases, and there's still nobody out here in the top of the 9th. 34th dinger on the season, a 421-foot shot. Man, I've had some swings in this one. I guess the Rangers are paying for the Pirates basically robbing me blind at the plate. And it's another green line dinger at that. Alrighty then. We will sim to the end of the game. Not a shocker. Cardinals are going to take the win here. It's a 10-3 final score. Bo Page now 10-1 on the year. Caden Stevens picks up his 3rd save on the year. He must have been on the mound for, 3 innings at that point? Wow. All right, 3 for 5 day at the plate. All 3 hits are homers. Total of 6 RBIs. That's fine by me. Let's move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, sunshine in here for game number 2. Taj Bradley on the mound for the Rangers. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 93 on the splitter and cutter. First pitch from him with the bases empty and 2 away. And I watch the four-seamer on the inside corner. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Bradley. And we swing at one, a splitter, well below the knees on the outside. Third, it's a quick 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch. And we foul away a splitter again below the knees. 0-2 still the count. Let's see what happens with the next 2-strike pitch. And we foul away a four-seamer in the top of the zone. 0-2 still the count as we're looking at pitch number 5 of this at-bat. I've been swinging at everything so far. And no exception there. That ball gets away from the catcher. 2-3 put out will complete the strikeout, though. And it's a 1-2-3 top of the first. Moving on, I'm standing in the outfield in the bottom of the first. Scott Sykes at the plate for the Rangers. He's hitting .307 on the year. And he's got an 0-2 count. Runner on first, nobody out. Clyde Slade on the mound for the Redbirds here. Wind up and the pitch from him. Deep drive into the right field side bullpen. Long run. Catch is made. We rob the dinger. It's a long and loud F8 for Sykes, and the runner has to retreat to first. How about it? Man, he almost had that one, too. Top of the fourth, still no score. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Taj Bradley. still on the mound. First pitch this time around from him. There's one ripped to the first baseman. He scoops it up, takes it to the bag himself. It's a 3 unassisted. And now I'm 0 for 2. Bottom of the fourth. Still no score. 2 outs, nobody on. Sebastian Walcott at the plate for Texas. He's hitting .241 on the year, and he drew a walk in his first plate appearance. 0-1 pitch on the way here from Clyde Slade. It's a shot into shallow left center. We'll make the play, though, and that will retire the side. 4 innings are complete in Texas, and there is no score currently. All right, dynamic challenge time as I'm coming back to the plate here in the top of the 6th. Rangers have opened it up. It's a 4-0 ball game with them in the lead. 2 outs, nobody on. Taj Bradley still on the mound, and I guess we're going to go with the double here. First pitch, the at-bat from Bradley. Dribbler to third. That's not going to be a base hit. It'll be a 5-3 putout. And again, the side is retired with me standing in the batter's box. So, yeah, nothing good at the plate for me so far. Moving on. I'm out in the outfield in the bottom half of the inning. Jason Dominguez at the plate for the Rangers. He's 0 for 2 on the day. And 1 for 6 on the series, though. Nobody out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch from Tom Hayes. Fly ball into deep left center field. That's going to be over my head, I think. Yes, it will. And we're going to have to run that one down as it ricochets off the 410 sign out there. Throw in is decent. Oh, he's going for third. No way. You're out, dude. You get the double, but you're out going for the extra 90 feet. Not exactly a bad idea with where that ball was hit. But, yeah. Did not pay off well for him there. Top of the 8th. Rangers are up 11-1. My goodness, the rout is on here. Runners on first and second, 2 away. I'm standing in for the 4th time today against Taj Bradley. It's not often you see a pitcher 4 times in a game. I'm going to go with getting an RBI here. It will require a base hit, which so far I have not managed. First pitch from Bradley this time around. And we foul away a 4-seamer just above the knees, well, right at the knees on the outer third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch, the at-bat. There's a gripped and ripped homer to deep right field. And I am just jacking him out that way in this series. 3-run dinger. Puts a couple more runs on the board, but we are still trailing by 7 here in the 9th inning. Wonder if that's going to be enough to get Bradley out of the game. We shall see. 35th homer of the season for me, though. And do we get a green line? Well, not on that camera angle. And not on that one either. Still, it lands in the cheap seats. We'll take it. And we will sim to the end of the game. And Cardinals are going to take the loss here. Rangers just put it out of reach early. So 11-4 the final score. Taj Bradley gets the win. He's 9-1 on the season. Clyde Slade falls to 10-3. 1 for 4 day at the plate with the 1 hit being a homer. And all 4 of my hits in this series have been home runs. How about that? Let's move on to the 3rd and final game of this series. See who can win the rubber match and come out of this one with a series win. Alright, still an 1150 OPS for me, which is kind of weird to see, but hey, we'll take it. Top of the 1st, 2-0 lead for the Cardinals. Nobody out, nobody on. Brandon Sprout on the bump for the Rangers. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. We popped up a 4-seamer off the inside corner. Second baseman's there to make the play on the infield dirt. And that is finally the first out of the ball game. Bottom of the 2nd, Cardinals still lead 2-0. Roman Anthony at the plate for the Rangers. He's hitting .248 on the season, and he's got a 1-2 count against Ricky Tiedemann. Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the pitch. That's a shot into deep center. We run into the sunlight. Can we catch it? Yes, we can. That was a fairly solid play there. 2 away now in the bottom of the 2nd. Top of the 3rd, I'm back at the plate again. I'm 0 for 1 with that pop-out earlier. Runner on first, 1 away. Brandon Sprout still on the bump. First pitch, the at-bat from him. Right down Broadway and right down right field it goes. And that one's going to get out of play. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Sprout. Oh, geez, big whiff on a pitch that was horrible. Off speed, and I was out in front of that so bad I was already out of the batter's box on the swing. before it crossed the plane, I think. Look at this swing. Yeah, that was terrible. Oh, that was a curveball below the knees, so 0-2 the count for me. Next pitch. Ripped into right field. Right fielder's running back towards the track. Edge of the track. He'll make the play. And the runner at second does not tag up and try to advance. That is weird. Come on, JJ. All right, bottom of the third. Still a 2-0 ball game. Roberto Garlobo at the plate for the Rangers. He's hitting .220 on the season. He's got an 0-2 count. The base is empty and nobody out. Ricky Tiedemann kicks and deals. Deep drive towards the bullpen again on the right field side of the batter's eye. We're there to make the play, though. We rob another homer. That's a long and loud F8 for Garlobo for the first out in the bottom of the third. Top of the fifth, 4-1 lead for the Cardinals. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 4 for 11 on the series. Runner on first and one away, Jose Suarez now on the mound for the Rangers. He's a lefty with a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer and 94 on his sinker. First pitch. Swing and a miss at a circle change below the knees on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Second pitch. No, that's low and inside. Catcher throws from his knees. No chance of getting him out at second as the base is stolen successfully. Way to go, Greg Perry. I now have a runner on second with one away. And the 1-1 pitch from Jose Suarez. Chopper back to the mound. Oh, no! He didn't come up with it. Second baseman grabs it behind the second base bag. Throws the first to get me out. But it does get the runner to third now with 2 outs in the top of the fifth. Bottom of the sixth. It's a 6-5 ball game. Man, the runs are coming fast and furious all of a sudden. Runner on second and one away for Roberto Garlobo. He's 1 for 2 on the day, hitting .225 on the season. Let's see what he does with the 0-2 pitch from Tom Hayes. It's a fly ball into shallow center. Lots of hang time there. Catch is made. Throw goes to third. So's the runner. Throw will be in plenty of time to get him. It's a fly him out, throw him out double play to retire the side here in the bottom of the sixth. Moving on, Cardinals lead, still by a score of 6-5. Dynamic challenge time in the top of the seventh. Still a 6-5 ball game. I'm standing in with a .373 batting average. Still rocking an 0 for on the day, 0 for 3. And we will go for the RBI as there's a runner on second and one away. Johnny Brito now on the bump for the Rangers. He still hits 97 on the four-seamer, 93 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick. The first pitch is the four-seamer in the top half of the zone. Got a piece, fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Brito. Come on, bud. And we foul away a circle change below the knees. Not one I should have been swinging at. So I'm looking at a quick 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch from Brito. And we foul away a sinker low and inside. Man, I got to quit swinging at everything here. This is getting ugly. Like really, really ugly. The next 2-strike pitch rings me up on the four-seamer outside. Dude. Not cool, Blue. Not cool. I'd have some choice words for him and probably a fine handed down by the commissioner. Top of the ninth, 8-5 ball game. Runner on first and one away. Dusty Bowers on the mound. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Ball. Low and away with a changeup. Not exactly a bad idea for a first pitch, but definitely not going to swing at that one. He does have a slider, so I'm surprised he didn't lead off with that. 1-0 pitch now from Bowers. And it's another low one, four-seamer. Got a piece of it and fouled it away, so I've got that timed up well. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the changeup. Not going to swing at that one either there, bud. 2-1 the count. Fourth pitch from Bowers. In the zone, maybe? Nope, low and inside with a four-seamer. He is not approaching the zone with me at all. 3-1 the count. Fifth pitch of the at-bat. Oh, dangerous game there. Late swing on a four-seamer in the top half of the zone, and it's fouled away. Now it's a full count. Payoff pitch on the way here in the top of the ninth. There's one ripped into right center field. That's going to be an easy extra bases situation. Goes all the way to the wall there. I'm going to hang up at second. I will take my RBI double. And it gives the Cardinals a 9-5 lead with one out here in the top of the ninth. I like it. I like it a lot. We will sim to the end of the game, and the Cardinals are going to take the win. 9-5, the final score. So we took 2 out of 3 when on the road in Texas. Now we are going to head back home. We got to go back home for one more series in this episode. Of course, we got to wait for it to do the saving and loading thing. And another equipment package that does not matter to me in the slightest. And let's go to play this next appearance. No, not the bunching drill. We'll do the quick release drill, get our 4 training tokens that don't matter squat. And here we go. We're playing the White Sox back home in St. Louis. So, yeah, 3-game series here. White Sox, 1 game above 500. Cardinals, 37 games above 500. That's ridiculous, man. All right, game number 1 against the White Sox. Here we go. Bottom of the first, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in with a .374 batting average and a 9-game hit streak. Bo McCormick is on the mound for the Southsiders. He hits 93 on the four-seamer, 90 on his cutter, only 89 on the sinker. First pitch of the at-bat. And we pop one up and behind, out of play, well behind home plate. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from McCormick. There's one ripped into right field. That's going to get down in front of the right fielder for a base hit. We'll take the 2-out single. That'll extend the hit streak to 10 games now. I like that kind of stuff. We move on to a dynamic challenge in the bottom of the second. Cardinals are up 3-0 now. Runners on second and third, 2 away. Bo McCormick still on the bump. Already over 50 pitches on the game, and it's just the second inning. We're going to go for the RBIs. That will require a base hit, so let's see what we can do. First pitch this time around from McCormick. Fly ball in the left center field. Tons of air under that, though. And left fielder's there to make the play in the alley. And it's an F7 on the old line score as we strand a pair to end the second inning. Moving on, top of the third, it's still a 3-0 ball game. 2 outs and nobody on for Luis Olivo. He's 1 for 1 on the day for the White Sox, hitting .255 on the season. 1-2 the count with Orlando Chavez on the mound. It's a shot into shallow center. Catch is made, and the top of the third is over. We're moving on to the bottom half, leading the White Sox by a score of 3-0. Bottom of the fourth, still a 3-0 ball game. Bases loaded, 1 away. Rocky Adams on the mound for the White Sox now. He's a lefty with a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on his slider. First pitch. There's one ripped into deep right field. Right fielder's running back towards the track, towards the wall. It's going to get down and one-hop the wall on the bullpen. And it will be a 3-run double to give the Cardinals a 6-0 lead. Gotta love clearing the bases with that 2-bagger. That makes me a very happy camper. All right, top of the fifth. It's a 6-0 ball game still. Nobody out and nobody on. Spencer Jones at the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .289 on the season. He's got a 1-2 count. Here's the windup and the pitch from Orlando Chavez. It's a shot into left center field. That's going to get down for a hit. We'll scoop it up in the alley. Throw will go to second. Runner stays at first. And it's a leadoff single for Spencer Jones. Bottom of the sixth, 6-0 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. I got a single, I got a double. Could we get a 3-bagger against Julius Barnwell? Well, I don't know. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, though, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And a four-seamer on the inside corner is popped up into right field. F9 on the line score, and the side is retired. 6 innings now complete at Busch Stadium, and the Cardinals are out in front by a score of 6-0. All right, top of the seventh. It's a 6-2 ball game now. Bases loaded, nobody out. Luis Olivo is at the plate, 1 for 3 on the day, sitting .253 on the season, and he's got an 0-2 count against Johnny Ochoa. Wind up and the pitch here from Ochoa. The fly ball into left center field. Going to be a little bit of a run to get there. Catch is made. Throw goes to the plate. But it's up the third baseline, so not a good throw for me. And, not too thrilled with that play. We got the fly out, but that's about all we got good on that one. Bottom of the 8th, 7-3 ball game. Runner on first and one away. I'm standing in. 2 for 4 on the day. Julius Barnwell still on the mound for the White Sox. First pitch from him this time around. And just off the inside corner with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count. Come on, big fella. Second pitch on the outer third with a four-seamer. Late swing, got a piece, fouled it away. It's a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat from Barnwell. Runner was in motion, but four-seamer was in the zone. Had to swing on that one. It's fouled away for a 1-2 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat from Barnwell. Bit outside with the slider. It's a 2-2 count. We'll take that. Come on, big guy. Fifth pitch of this at-bat. Got me to swing at one in the dirt. So no 2-3 put out required there. That's just a K, and I'm not exactly thrilled with that one. Top of the 9th, 7-3 score. Cardinals out in front. Luis Olivo back at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the day. He's got a 2-2 count. The runner on first and nobody out. Let's see what Tom Hayes will serve up to him with the 2-2 pitch. It's a shot into shallow center. That's going to get down for a hit. Throw will go to third. Runner's going there as well. Throw will beat the runner. So it's a single for Olivo, but we get the man going for the extra 90 feet at third plate. Third plate. What the heck? Oh, it's been a day. All right, we will send to the end of the game here. Cardinals are going to take the win. 7-3 the final score there. Orlando Chavez now 9-4 on the season. Bo McCormick falls to 7-6. We will move on to game number 2. And yet again, you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here, no score, 2 outs, runner on first. Dalton rushing at the plate for the White Sox. He's hitting .287 in the cleanup spot today. Ron Kimball's on the mound for the Cardinals. He's throwing an 0-2 pitch, 2 rushing. See if this is a routine fly ball or not. Oh, that's a good drive into deep center field. That's going to be over my head. It'll one-hop the wall. And it'll be an RBI for rushing as he holds up at second. No chance of throwing to the plate. And the RBI double makes it a 1-0 lead for the White Sox. Bottom half of the inning, still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in with a .374 batting average and a 10-game hit streak. Chris Sandoval on the mound for the White Sox hits 95 on his four-seamer, 95 on the cutter. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And I'm reaching for a slider way outside. That's not the heater I was looking for, sir. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Sandoval. And we smoke a slider foul. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry. Next pitch. Come on, big guy. We foul away a slider below the knees on the outside corner. 0-2 the count. Come on, Bubba. Give me something good here. Well, not exactly great, but we dribble one to the third baseman. It'll be a 5-3 putout, and it's a 1-2-3 bottom of the first. Moving on, White Sox are out in front by a score of 1-0. All right, bottom of the third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Scoreboard's getting lit up early and often. Nobody out, nobody on here. Chris Sandoval still on the bump for the White Sox. Gave me a steady diet of sliders in the first at-bat. First pitch of this second at-bat is a cutter outside. 1-0 the count. Come on, big guy. You can do better than that. Second pitch on the way. Whoo! Dust me off the plate with a four-seamer up and in. 2-0 the count. Come on, Bubba. Third pitch of the at-bat from Sandoval. Just inside of the knees with the cutter. I've got a 3-0 count. It's amazing what happens when I don't swing at everything. I get myself into good hitters counts like this one. The 3-0 pitch. And we pop up a four-seamer on the inner third. I should have just taken the strike, for crying out loud. Second baseman makes the play in shallow right. And it's a P4 on the old line score. Top of the fifth. White Sox lead 3-2. Luis Olivo at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Ron Kimball still on the mound. 2-1 the count with nobody out and nobody on. Here's the windup and the pitch from Kimball. It's a shot into left center field. That's going to be over my head. Yeah, it is. I'm running circles around the ball instead of doing something productive with it. Throw in will be decent. Oh, he's going for 3. Come on, dude. Gets the double, but he's thrown out going for 3rd. So, yeah, 1 away now in the top of the 5th. Moving on, bottom of the 5th. 4-2 ball game now. Cardinals are trailing. They're standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 2 for 7 on the series. Sandoval's still on the bump for the White Sox. There's a runner on first and 1 away here. First pitch of this at-bat. It's a bit low with the four-seamer. We take that for a 1-0 count. Of course, they got to remind me I have hit into 11 double plays this season. And a little bit off the outside corner with another four-seamer. Makes for a 2-0 count. Third pitch from Sandoval this time around. Oh, he hangs it, and I bang it out into right center field. That's going to get some extra base action. Goes all the way to the wall out there next to the bullpen. I will hold up at second, and I will take my RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game, and I'm standing on second with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. It also extends my hit streak to 11 games. I like that kind of stuff. Top of the 8th, 4-3 ball game still. Nobody out, nobody on for Evan Carter. He's 1 for 2 on the day. He's got an 0-2 count against Abner Uribe. Wind up and the pitch from Uribe. It's a shot into shallow center. Will run over and make the catch. 1 away in the top of the 8th. Bottom half of the inning. And I'm standing in. Bases empty, nobody out. 4-3 ball game. I'm 1 for 3 on the day. Thomas Denny now on the bump for the White Sox. And I'm going to be greedy on this one and go for the dinger. Denny hits 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Crank to deep right center field. Did I call it? No, it's going to be extra bases, though, as that one hops the bullpen wall. Oh, third baseman, or center fielder gets a glove on that. We'll slide into third with a triple. Yeah, buddy. Now a ball out of the infield will tie the ball game here in the bottom of the 8th. That's exactly what we want to have happen there. And it does. Top of the 9th, we are tied at 4 runs apiece. Zach Veen standing in for the White Sox. He's 0 for 3 on the day with a pair of Ks. 2 for 6 on the series, though. Abner Uribe still on the bump for the Cardinals. I don't like that at all. It's a full count here with the bases empty and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch from Uribe. It's a shot into right center field. And yep, Uribe's definitely doing his normal stuff. Throw goes to second, runner stays at first, and no chance for the Sox to, get out that time. And we have a dynamic challenge now in the bottom of the 9th. It's a 7-4 ball game. Uribe gives up the ghost hardcore. Runners are on first and second with 1 out here, and it's going to have to be a home run or a base hit, something. I'm going to go for the RBIs here. Torrey Miller is on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, 93 on his two-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Inside with the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. He's still hitting .402 with runners in scoring position this year. Second pitch from Miller. Come on, big guy. And we foul away a slider below the knees. I should have watched that one too. Had good swing timing though. That's about the only perk of that one. Third pitch of the at-bat now from Miller. And we foul away a four-seamer on the outer third. Man, that was a good one to hit, too. 1-2 the count. Fourth pitch of this plate appearance. Oh, we popped up a slider on the top of the zone on the outer third. Infield fly rule in effect. Shortstop makes the catch near second, and the Cardinals are down to their final out here in the bottom of the 9th. We'll send to the end of the game as the White Sox are going to take the win there. Abner Uribe gives it up yet again. He's now 2-9 on the season. White Sox win 7-4. I went 2 for 5 on the day with a triple and a double. I'm now 4 for 10 on the series. It's only been 2 games, for crying out loud. Let's move on to the third and final game of this series. It'll also be the final game of this episode. Hopefully we have enough time before the PS5 shuts me off at an hour in on recording. All right, top of the first. It is a scoreless ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. Marcel Bromberg at the plate for the White Sox. He's getting an 0-2 pitch from Bo Page. That's a shot into left center field. That'll get down for a hit. We'll scoop it up in the alley, throw to second. Runner stays at first. Smart man. It's a leadoff single for Bromberg. All right, we move on. It's the bottom of the first. I'm standing in with 11-game hit streak on the line. 2 outs, nobody on, no score here. Ricky Hewitt on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 99 on the 4-seamer, 94 on his splitter, 90 on the slider, 96 on the 2-seamer. Holy cow. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And we send one deep to center field. See you later, baseball. Solo dinger makes it a 1-0 lead for the Cardinals here in the bottom of the first. Do we get a green line on the replay? We shall see. No green line there. There's a green line on the shot to Freese's landing. I like it. I like it a lot. 465-foot bomb. All right, top of the second, 1-0 ball game. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Spencer Jones at the plate for the White Sox. And it's a 1-2 pitch on the way here from Bo Page. It's a shot into shallow center. Catch is made. Runner at second tags, but does not advance. Smart guy there. One away now in the top of the second. Boss battle challenge is on back at the plate here. What is this? Bottom of the third, 2-0 ball game. Ricky Hewitt still on the bump. I'm going to go with getting on base here. Runner on first, one away. First pitch of the at-bat from Hewitt. Come on, big guy. Ripped another one to deep right field. That ball's not going to get caught. It's a one-hopper on the bullpen wall. Oh, right fielder misplays it. I will have an RBI triple. And it's now a 3-0 lead for the Redbirds here in the bottom of the third. I'll take that. 6th triple on the season. Top of the fourth, 4-1 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on for Dalton Rushing. He's looking at an 0-1 pitch here from Bo Page. Here's the windup and the pitch. It's a shot into deep center field. Can we run it down? Yes, we can. One away in the top of the fourth. Bottom half of the inning, 6-2 ball game. Runner on second, 2 away. I'm standing in against Rocky Adams. Adams hits 99 on the 4-seamer, 91 on his slider. First pitch of the at-bat. And we crack one down the right field line. Will it stay fair? Oh, just barely a foul ball. 4 feet outside of the right field foul pole. 0-1 pitch on the way now from Adams. And we swing and miss at a sweeping curve in on my shoe tops. 0-2 the count. The 2-strike pitch from Adams. Come on, big guy. And we foul away a slider that was just low and inside. Next 2-strike pitch. Come on, bud. Give me something good here. No, that's not it. Sweeping curve outside. 1-2 the count. I'm down to about 2.5 minutes left before the PlayStation cuts me off. 1-2 pitch from Adams. Inside with the slider. 2-2 the count. Come on, bud. Put one in the zone so I can either get out or get on base. Oh, that's not a good one. We dribble one down the first base side. Be a 1-3 put out, and that will retire the side. So, yeah. We move on. Top of the fifth, 6-2 ball game. Runner on first, one away. Bo Page on the mound. Luis Olivo at the plate. 1-2 pitch is gonna be a shot up the middle. And we're going to throw to the third. That'll get the runner as he rounded second. We'll take it. Single for Olivo, but we gun the man down to third for out number 2. Bottom of the 6th, 6-2 ball game still. Runner on first, 2 away. We have a dynamic challenge. No dynamic challenge. Rocky Adams is still on the bump for the White Sox, though. First pitch from him this time around. And we foul away a sweeping curve. Come on, bud. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from Adams. Inside by a bit with a sweeping curve. It's a 1-1 count. Next pitch from Adams. And we foul away a sweeping curve. 1-2 the count. Come on, bud. I got about a minute left here. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a 4-seamer above the zone on the outside corner, and it's a K next to my name. We'll take it. We're down to under 60 seconds. Bottom of the 8th, 8-2 ball game. Runner on first, 2 away. Rocky Adams still on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Come on, bud. And we foul away a 4-seamer right down Broadway. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Adams. Come on, big guy. And we crack one right to the shortstop. It's an L6, and the side is retired. Oh, we will sim to the end of the game, and the Cardinals are going to take the win. 8-2 the final score as we take 2 out of 3 from the visiting White Sox. 2 for 5 on the day, 6 for 15 on the series. We're out of time, so thanks for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.